Looks like we're good to go. Alrighty. Alright, today, welcome. We are going to be streaming today, and we'll be streaming Zelda Ocarina of Time. And this is the first like official Zelda-ish thing that I'll be doing, which is kind of cool. This is going to be the PC port of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I think it's called the Ship of Harkinian, which is a play on the phrase Ship of... Ooh, I don't know what the actual name is. To play on the name... Oh, I don't remember what the name of that thing is. But yeah, so yeah, we'll be playing a little Ocarina of Time. And I was thinking, before we really jump into it, I think what we'll do is we'll jump into it, and then I'll just kind of, for posterity, I'll just kind of go through what my settings are, just so you know kind of what we're dealing with. It's going to be kind of like Mario 64 and Star Fox, in that it's going to be a pretty faithful, playthrough. To the original N64 version. That's the idea. So, look at Epona's legs. Go back to Epona. Well, not there. Maybe it's just the white of the legs. They look like they... Yeah. Oh, it's just the... Ew. Don't look at Epona's legs while Epona's running. I guess it's a she, isn't it? But damn, dude. There's weird culling on like the paths. I don't know what that is. I've noticed it on like other people's footage of this version of the game too. Okay, we're not gonna look at this. This is a preview. No previews. Alright. Okay, I have been playing around a little bit. That's my test file. I'll erase that. Actually I might not erase that. It's nice to just have a file that's past like all the cutscenes and stuff. It's past the first dungeon too, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, we're gonna go. So you could do if you install Ship of Harkinian with both the files for Ocarina of Time and Master Quest, you can select which one you want. Oh wow, a lot of stuff. I didn't know about these ones. I didn't even look at that. Wait. Yeah, so there's a randomizer, and then there's boss rush. I know a randomizer is pretty big in Ocarina of Time nowadays. I do not know the game well enough. I have played Master Quest, I think, on 3DS. But I don't think I played it like the N64 version. Or that would be on the GameCube. Yeah, I'm not good enough for randomizer. And boss rush, that'd probably be not too that bad. But yeah, let's go Ocarina of Time. Default. And yeah, we're just going to go with Link. No, let's go Lens. I'm trying to think, why was I thinking I was just going to do Link? Yeah, we're going to go Lens. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, we'll watch the opening cutscene, and then I'll go through what my settings are and stuff. This is the Deku tree. I think technically he's not the guy in my intro to my videos. Yeah, Kokiri are the little kids that never grow up. They have a fairy. But Link, he ended up there somehow. He doesn't have a fairy. His eyes, I think, are open in this part. If you don't enable a setting, which I have enabled. At least maybe later. I mean, not at least. Uh-oh, another horse running. You can tell that I did not, I don't have any, texture packs enabled right now. This is just the actual textures as is. But you certainly can find, texture packs. Navi, come hither. Navi the fairy is named Navi because it's your navigational guide. That's why. Malevolent forces. Yeah, everyone knows that. For so long, Kokiri Forest. Source of life, that's weird. It's a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. What does that mean? Even my power is nothing. Yeah, Link. Lens, as I'm named. Lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. Sweet. I do not have much time left. Okay, this next part is just to show off, 3D gaming. So this is Navi. Look at that culling on that path. It's weird. Okay. This looks pretty good in widescreen, though. Alright. Here's the part everyone loves. Wow. Bounces off the grate and then goes through it. And here we go. Let's see if his eyes are closed. They're supposed to be closed. Yes. Okay, so if you don't enable something, his eyes are open in this scene, which is very strange. He's supposed to be sleeping. He's having his nightmare, by the way. That's why he's acting like that. It's interesting how her lighting affects Link, but obviously it doesn't affect the pre-rendered background, because how could it? Navi the Fairy, your partner. Everyone's favorite partner. Okay, so yeah, this is obviously a pre-rendered background. You can tell that just by looking at it. And you can find, like, I think there are probably higher resolution versions of this that you could find, and you can use that. I'm just using the base version, just up, stretched to fit the screen here. So that's why we're looking at what we're looking at. So that'll happen from time to time. Not everything in this game is pre-rendered, but there are definitely parts that are. So they'll probably kind of look like this when we see them. That's okay. All right. Alright, so I'm just going to go quickly through settings here. My controller settings, those took a while. But the main thing is we got gyro enabled. We're using D-pad as extra item place, and D-pad's going to be for the songs, the Ocarina, that's what I was going to say. I think we're nothing much here. It's the enhancements and stuff that are kind of interesting. See here. Looks like nothing in the quality of life. Wait. Yeah, nothing in quality. Speed ups. Okay, here's one thing I did do. Text speeds. I increased them by a factor of 2. So it's multiplied by 2. You could go further, but I figured 2 is probably close to what it actually is in game, but a little bit faster. So, like, if you've played it, you'll be like, oh, that seems a little fast. But if you've never played it, you're just like, oh, that seems normal. Disabled level of detail, sorry. And then widescreen actor culling. Yeah. Everything else I think is default. I did equip items on D-pad, assignable tunics and boots. That's for the iron boots mainly, which is something that they added in the 3DS version. Okay, some of these graphical fixes I did. So the L and R and the pause menu, those are different colors. Here, I can show you. If I close the menu. Here, let me... Yeah, you can see how the right one's brighter than the left one. And then you just go and you just toggle that on. And look, they're the same color now. So that's very strange, but that's just the way it is. Fixed dungeon entrances. There's like a little icon in the top left screen. I don't really know why, but yeah, that's that. I don't know if that's a big deal or not, but two-handed auto animations. There's just some text in the HUD for Navi. and it looks like it's just kind of off-centered, so that just centers it. There's a Gerudo warrior whose clothing changes color depending on what tunic Link has equipped, so that just fixes that. That's the one I was talking about. Link's eyes open while sleeping, and then fixed hand holding hammer. His left hand is backward when holding the Megaton hammer. That's weird. During your dancing too fast. So yeah, he should dance to the beat of Soraya's song. So that's kind of a spoiler, but yeah. And we got Red Ganon Blood. Might as well. Nothing with difficulty or mini games or extra modes, but you can do like a partner star from Mario Galaxy. You can do that with Ivan the Fairy. I've never tried it, but you know, dogs follow you everywhere. Rupee Dash mode, Shadow Tag. Yeah, it's just cool stuff. No cheats. And then you can do cosmetics and stuff. So none of that's enabled. And then you can do randomizer stuff and stuff like that. So that's what I have enabled. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. So let's save while we're here. But yeah, I have it set to 60 frames per second. Oh, let's get the mouse out of the way. There we go. So yeah, the textures are still the textures. So if they look kind of bad, that's just the way it is. Honestly, the textures on the models, I think, are alright. Especially the faces are not the greatest, but everything else is alright. I would say. I would argue. We can see that, yeah, the tree textures, it's almost as bad as Pokemon Gen 8, right? Look at this texture. Oh yeah, free camera enabled. I forgot to mention that. So I can still do this, but I have free camera enabled. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. You can actually, that's one thing you can definitely not do in the original game, and it just kind of feels pretty cool. So yeah, this is Soraya. Maybe had a crush on her when I was a little kid, possibly. Yes, you need a fairy to be a true Kokiri. I don't know if the other fairies talk to their Kokiri though. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the Great Deku Tree. Yeah, so that's Soraya. Let's see here. I did this. Yeah. So yeah, Navi, she likes to talk to you a lot. Okay. So I'm probably gonna talk to most people. I'll kind of explore, so it feels fairly authentic. What's this guy gotta say? Maybe cut the grass at Soraya's house. Sounds good, dude. I don't have any means to cut it though. Yeah, look at this. You can just turn the camera, and you can also, center it. And you can do, what is that over there? A little alcove. I don't recognize that. You do want rupees here at the beginning if you've never played this game before. I figure most people have played this game before if they're watching this, right? Yeah, so you can do that. And I have it enabled so gyro. For some reason, gyros are really weird with the camera control. Once you get the slingshot equipped, it actually works better. But I don't know why that is. It's just kind of weird. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. Pre-rendered. This is Soraya's house. I'm gonna leave these hearts for now. They'll probably respawn, but just in case. What does it say? Great Deku Tree's Meadow. So yeah, this is a 3D adventure game. This is definitely not a 3D platformer. So what you do is you just hold the direction forward to the edge of a platform, and Link will auto jump. So if you've never played this game before, you might be like, what the heck? But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor. I wonder where they want me to go. Yeah. The reason there are no adults here is because the Kokiri are like infinite children or something like that. He's probably very much inspired by Peter Pan, let's be honest, right? I'm supposed to get a rupee from this. What the hell? Yes, this is how you play a game. This is double speed on the text, by the way. I just want to point that out. As long as I'm here, apparently, there's a secret rupee back there. I heard about that earlier. I think it modified it because this comes from the GameCube disc. So there's two versions of the GameCube one that you can pull the ROM from. I pulled it from the one with Master Quest on it, but you could also pull it from like the Anniversary Collection that had the first two games and then this game and Majora's Mask. I wonder if they modified it so it says L and R, but I think it's Z and R on the actual controller because you have the three-pronged, Nintendo 64 controller. And I think you use Z for that. Not swords. And that's important. We'll find out why it's important in just a second here. Okay. Hello. Mr. No Fairy. Dude, I have a fairy right now. Not a fairy, not a real moon. What? Great Mido. Zeltic released a video. You need to have Sword and Seal, see that? He released a video where he speculates that might have been a sage in original plans. Yeah, so you gotta get a sword and a shield. If only I could find them, you know what I mean? I went in there, didn't I? Who's this? No, I don't think I went in here. How did I not? Whoa. I hardly ever go in this house. You really don't, like, have to, you know what I mean? I saw her, by the way. Oh, blue. Hi, woman. Went shopping. Oh, yeah, I know. I saw your sister. She's definitely more attractive than you. You know you're twins. I think I've talked to pretty much everyone except for people over here. I talked to that lady already. Rah. Yeah, we'll get back to that in a second. I didn't check to see whose house this is. Oh. These are probably mainly hearts or like small rupees. Oh, nice. That one's pretty good. Okay, heart. Nice. I would be really interested to know, like, how many people have actually played. Like, if you're gonna watch this, are you watching because you've played it before, or are you watching because you've never played it before? You know what I mean? Any version. I don't care which version you played. The training center, huh? Great Deku said if Kokiri leaves the forest, he or she will die. I thought they turned into... No, if someone visits who's not a Kokiri, the forest, and doesn't have, like, special privileges like Link, they turn into... What do they turn into? Like a zombie creature? Or maybe Stalfos? Is that what they turn into? What do these guys have to say? Oh. Oh, I know how to play this game. I just want to, like, be thorough, you know what I mean? Oh, man, they know it all. No, I don't. I will play around with it and figure it out. Map. Yeah, I got all that. You don't want to get rupees. I think I mentioned that already, but don't recklessly cut signs. Oh, I can't right now. Okay, thrust attack. Hold L, you cut vertically. I should read that after I get the sword. spoiler, I'm gonna get the sword. But okay, I heard that you can get a blue rupee for this. Jumping off the right spot. Maybe not. Jump sideways. Okay, yes. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so yeah, you can side jump if you're Z targeted. You can backflip if you're going backwards. Ooh, I got rupees for that. And you can roll forward. You can roll whatever you want, actually. That's for practicing targeting. Wait, I think it tells you how to switch targets, doesn't it? Okay, gotcha. How do you did it tell me? How do you undo it? Okay, well, that worked. Okay. I should have enough rupees, by the way, in case you're wondering. Okay, so this is a game that I've played before. I have a long history with this game. More so than Star Fox or Mario 64. Don't get hit by the boulder, dude. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. You can like randomly pick up rupees in that type of grass. Okay, I probably shouldn't have gone this. Okay. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. All right, don't forget to equip your sword. You don't see Link like this very often. It's possible to get when you get your shield to get it burned off, but Link doesn't run around like this all the time. Okay, so vertical slash, forward slash, side slash. Interesting. And then you got your jump attack. Everyone who's played this game knows all that. Or can figure it out pretty fast. So yeah, I've played this game a few times, but the way I was actually introduced to it, I think I was at my cousin's house, because they had an N64, we didn't. And, I watched my cousins play it, and then my brother, I think, started up. I have an older brother. So he started up, so, like, I would watch them play this game. So what I know about this game, what I first learned about this game, I picked up from watching them play it. And it wasn't until later that I actually played it myself. I think I first played it on the GameCube. I thought there's a way to get rupees from jumping from like this corner or something. Maybe I'm not doing something right. That's okay. So yeah, I watched them play it, and like as a kid, like you get emotionally invested in this sort of thing. So like, Soraya like disappearing after you get old and stuff. There's that rupee, and like becoming a sage, like that really impacted me as a small child. So you need this shield, otherwise Mito doesn't let you pass. No. So yeah, I know a lot about this game just based on that. But I will say I probably should be saving here. Especially because you have to watch cutscenes again if something bad were to happen. Bruh. And then you have the Kokiri sword. Just better, dude. Try harder. Oh, enemies. New item, the Deku stick. Technically, I didn't actually explore everything because I didn't go in the Lost Woods. I don't know if you can just go in the Lost Woods right away. Like, I never do, so I should check it out once I'm done with this guy. So yeah, imagine a small me watching like my cousins or my brother starting this game off and just being like, "Oh, this looks so magical." And it is. It is a. I would consider this this is the Zelda game I feel is the most like fairy tale-esque. Because you start in the little forest area and you have to like have a little quest there, and then you exit the forest area into like the main world, and like it doesn't get like nitty gritty into the characters, so it feels like a fairy tale. Like you're not supposed to know like the characters' inner deepest thoughts or anything like that. It kind of goes quickly over that sort of thing. So yeah, Dekuchi's cursed. He might have like a spider inside of him or something like that. So he opens up his mouth so you go in and fix it, you know what I mean? But yeah, excuse me, little me watching people play this game and just being like odd, like it took over my imagination. Eventually I was able to play it myself because we got it on our GameCube. We actually had a GameCube before we had an N64. So we had this game on like the Anniversary Collection, I think is what it was called. So it came with, I think it came with Wind Waker? Maybe that's not the thing that came with Wind Waker. I don't remember what came with Wind Waker, but yeah, I had that. That's probably the 3D Zelda game that's the most fairy tale-like after this game, I would say, is Wind Waker. Majora's Mask, I say, is less, doesn't feel as much like a fairy tale. I don't know what it feels like, but I don't think fairy tale is the right way to describe Majora's Mask. It's like a dark fable, I guess. So yeah, Navi tells you things. And she does that a lot, especially in this dungeon, so just deal with it. So yeah, I played I played on the GameCube, and then I think I played it on the you could climb up these vines, but look at this free camera. Those spiders will attack you if you're on the vine, so we don't have any way to kill them yet. Man, when I was a kid, getting a map was like such a downer. And as an adult, I'm like, man, these maps are important. I mean, not as much. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled. Not as much anymore because, I have better 3D spatial reasoning, but man, those did not go back very fluidly. But yeah, in the original game, this is how you control the cameras with Z targeting. It's kind of obnoxious when like that would happen. Okay, so yeah, you just run and jump. That's usually not an issue. I don't know why I had that big of an issue. You can open doors by opening them. That's good advice. It's helpful. Okay, watch this. He shoots his nuts at you, so you gotta like shoot him back at him. Yes, you can also mash A, that helps too. People who are really good at this game never take fall damage. I'll probably take fall damage. Look at this, free roam camera, so you can look around this room. Okay, I don't think there's any other chests in here though. Okay. Run. And here we go, first dungeon item. I don't even have the sticks equipped, my goodness. Yeah, our slingshot. I don't think the slingshot is in any other 3D Zelda game besides... I don't think it's in Majora's Mask. I think it's the only 3D Zelda game where you get a slingshot. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this here. And there, probably. That'll be good. The reason I have this here is because I have gyro. Look at that, gyro. But I can also control it with the stick and then just use gyro for like small adjustments. So I'm using the Switch Pro controller for that reason specifically. Don't forget this though. I think it might just be a heart, but you don't want a treasure chest sitting on your map unopened. I think it's just a heart though. Yeah, it's a heart. It's a heart. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. You could get those, like, grass and get more items, but you probably don't need them yet. Maybe some rupees, but I think the rupee cap is a 99 to start. And then you increase it by just gold sculptures, so we'll see gold sculptures pretty soon. Alright, so yeah, you can Z-target, but you don't even need gyro. Not everything lets you Z-target though, so that's why gyro can be effective. And then I could even, so yeah, hold on. I can even kill that guy without Z-targeting, and just gyro kill him. Careful. You can turn on a thing, I think, so that you don't fall off the edges of vines. I don't have that enabled, because that's more authentic that way, I guess. But it's something to think about if you're going to play. Especially if you're playing it for the first time, I'd say just enable that, because, yeah, you're probably not used to dealing with that sort of BS. Okay, so I could kill all these guys now, but let's wait until I get something first. This must just be for the, okay, watch this. You can, use a stick, light it, and then bada bing, bada boom. Now, you do run out of sticks as they burn up, but if you stand still, you can just put them away and then you save your stick. It's an advanced tactic. And they have a thing so you can, like, put stuff away even faster, but you don't even need to. Like, if you're smart about it, you just know. You'll never lose a stick, or like lose a stick every once in a while, so it doesn't even matter. That's what I would recommend. See, you don't need the compass, but I recommend getting it. It's nice. It shows you where chests are, so you can see there's a chest in this room. Oh yeah, you got your nuts. No, these are seeds. Got your seeds. It's for your slingshot. And this is in case you do not have a stick and you can't get out of this room. That's why that guy's there. And I think this guy's just for nuts. Okay, I don't really know this guy. So you can hit him, but he doesn't die. So I think you're supposed to just run around him, maybe? Or maybe you can stun him with a nut. I don't know. Nut stun, you know what I mean? A lot of nut jokes with the Deku nuts. It's hard to ignore them. So yeah, I just kind of go around him. Hopefully it doesn't get me. Okay, good. Okay, look at this Sculpture. It is definitely different looking. And that's because it's gold. This is a gold Sculpture. So, gold Sculptures, you kill them, get a medallion. Look at that medallion, looks nice. You want it, right? Because how shiny it is, so you grab it. And there are 100 of them. You get rewards like every 10 maybe, until you hit 50, and then you don't need to get the rest of them. Right? Just hit this guy. Nice. Yeah. If the Sculptures are hanging from the ceiling, that's how you have to defeat them, is hit their undersides. Their soft underbellies. Crush their soft skulls. Wait, no, that's not it. Although that actually makes sense, because they have skulls. They're Sculptures. Whoever designed the Sculptures, that's a pretty good design. Like, one eye a little bit bigger than the other one. Pretty good. Okay, the spacing is really important for the jump. Nice. Spacing on your jump attacks is important because it does double damage. So you definitely want to get a double jump in. But if you're too close, you will take damage you will take touch damage. I got all three of those rupees. That's pretty good. Okay, now there's that web down there that doesn't allow us to go deeper into the tree, but you jump and hit it. That was a little close. And then notice that to not take fall damage, they put this water there. That's pretty convenient, actually. Look at this guy. Can't even, like, get him. How do we do that? It's like, how do I get this? How do I get this? Can I backflip and get it? No, you can't backflip and get it. But you might be like, should I come back with a different item? Definitely not. Just jump and get it, dude. That's not always true, by the way. That's not always something that you can do. But for now, it is. Okay. So this switch turns on the gas, obviously. You get a little item here. You don't need that, but, you know, it's there in case you want it. Okay. And you pull out your... This is what the aiming is good for. It does take 2 shots, by the way. Whoa, that was weird. And this is just to get back up there. So that's to go back up to that first floor. But you don't need to do that. I'm trying to think, what do I need to do? Oh, that's what I need to do. I turned on that fire. The reason you turn on the fire is because look at this door. It's covered in cobwebs. So you have to come over here. See, adventure games are way different. So like when I set up controls and stuff for this game, it took way longer than setting up like controls for Mario 64 or Star Fox 64. Because you have so many different things that you do in an adventure game. So it's cool in that way, but it's definitely a more complicated sort of game. So you put your stick away. Don't lose that. Okay. This guy's important. Sorry, I forgot my buttons for a second there. Got him. You'll never beat my brothers ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. Order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Yeah, pretty much, dude. That'll come into play later. Okay. Oh, I wonder what you have to do. Like, why does the tree have this eyeball in it? You know what I mean? That was all gyro. It did not move the stick at all. That was pretty good. So I do like the gyro aiming for small control. You can swim, by the way. Why does the tree have a trap in it? You know what I mean? Like, who is spinning this trap? Something is weird in this one. Like, that number is not your breadth. It's your depth that you can go to. Like, how many more feet or whatever. Oh, crap. Go fast. Now, this spiky thing will still hit you if you're standing on that platform as it goes underneath it. Unless... you do this. That gets you a little bit lower. Now you're safe to go underneath it. That's right. Jump attacks for the win, dude. Alright. Blocks. You can push blocks. Isn't that the... is that the Gerudo symbol? Isn't that the updated one? Because the original Gerudo symbol was more like a Muslim moon shape. I think. That's what I heard at least. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong about that, so sorry if I am. But I know that the Fire Temple, in version 1.0 of this game, they actually had, there's like a stock Muslim chant sound that they used for the Fire Temple song, and they took it out of version 1.1 and later. And they don't even have an option for that in the menu, which is kind of weird. He drops with his back to you, I don't know why. These are just to make sure you have enough, you know, of your stock of sticks. I'm pretty sure this doesn't lead anywhere. Like, that looks like a bombable wall, and it might be a bombable wall. It doesn't really sound like one, though. Well, that's wood. Maybe that's a bombable wall, I don't know. Oh, these guys. These guys are a preview of coming attractions. Kind of cool, actually. They're like, get off it. I guess, yeah, I already said it. They're like a preview of coming attractions. Which is cool. Okay, full health. I heard somewhere that walking backwards is the fastest way to play Ocarina of Time. So speedrunners will walk backwards most of the time, I guess. I don't know. I can't imagine trying to speedrun this game, though. Just because it's so, like, ungainly. There's so many things that, like, you have to do. It's kind of obnoxious that way. Need sticks? Okay, so we've already seen that you can burn webs. So what do we do to get this web burned? You can't reach these torches because they're on rocks. Well, you can push this block down. Oi, 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 oi. That's what it sounds like in the Fire Temple. We're not in the Fire Temple yet, though. We'll get there. Probably not today, though. Actually, what I was hoping for, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but I was hoping to maybe get to the Master Sword by the day, but that seems pretty... That seems like asking quite a lot of day one of streaming. Put it away so you save your stick. Nice. And there's more water down here, by the way. Nice. So yeah, 3 Skulltulas. Gold Skulltulas, I should say. That's pretty good. I'm not going to be 100%ing this game, by the way. I find that I have the most fun with this game if I just find what I can and then just leave everything else. 2, 3. This is just something that you kind of know if you've played this game multiple times, like I have. So yeah, that's that thing that guy told me earlier. I can't really tell if the Deku Scrubs are like just kind of bad people or what. But like people, or they're just like, or they are evil maybe. I don't know. Okay. So the thing about this boss is that you can't really look up in the original, but with free cam I can look up, so you can kind of see the boss more than you're really supposed to. But that's okay. So what you're supposed to do is do this. Look at that, scary. And a small child, you're in the dark room. This thing is moving around. You have no idea what this thing is. Talk about scary, dude. Oh my gosh, Z targeting. There we go. Okay, so jump attacks, jump attacks, jump attacks. I don't know if you can stay targeted on it all while it's up there. If you can, this is really easy. Gotta wait till it goes into its trance. There we go. Get him. Dead. Boy, that's a really hard boss. But it's scary, you know, as a kid. This thing is disgusting. But it's pretty easy. For the first boss in a 3D Zelda game, I think it's pretty good. Okay, so that blue thing just takes you back. So make sure you grab this first. I actually made the mistake when I was a small child. I didn't grab the heart container. I know people who play this game like, I guess it's the thing, so I shouldn't say I know people. People play this game with just 3 hearts, so they'll skip those heart containers. Get no pieces of heart. They just, yeah. So that, for me, Skulltulas and heart pieces, I'm just gonna get what I can, like just while I'm playing. So it feels like an authentic adventure, as opposed to just having the guide open and getting every single thing. You know what I mean? I find that to be less fun. Verily demonstrated thy courage. Now I have yet more to tell ye, would thou listenest to meest. Wicked man of the desert has cast a dreadful curse upon me. Wicked desert man. Do, 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 do. Another horse. Don't look at its legs too closely while it's galloping. To search for the sacred realm. That's kind of the thing, by the way. Is Ganon's trying to reach the sacred realm. That's where the Triforce is located. You get the Triforce to get your wish. That's the idea. And before time began, before spirits and life existed. Little creation mythology here. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. I don't know where Hylia features in all this. I think Hylia was kind of later in the Goddess of Power. Nehru, the Goddess of Wisdom. Feror, the Goddess of Courage. And that's how I'm going to pronounce them. Damn it. If you have a problem with that, you can shut the hell up. Yeah, I don't know where Hylia features in. Is Hylia like the before the 3 goddesses? Or is Hylia after that? And then, like, she reincarnated as Zelda in Skyward Sword. And then that kind of... Here, Nehru. She's pretty smart. I think she's in Oracle of Ages, right? And then Din's in Oracle of Seasons? Yeah. We had Oracle of Seasons growing up, and then we got Ages later on. In Faeror. And then they like combine into the Triforce or something. I'll be honest, I don't think these goddesses are very this is a good song. This is important. Resting place of the triangles. It's the Triforce, dude. Like, it's the Triforce. But it's the Sacred Realm. So Ganon's trying to get into the Sacred Realm. Oops. Well, I guess it hasn't happened yet, but... Man, how can he cast curses from, like, across the desert and forest? He's pretty powerful as is. Surprised he can't take Hyrule already. Yes, he's dying, dude. How does he, like, talk? His mouth is just open. Is he using telepathy, you think? Like the tree in the East games? What is that tree called? I don't remember. Meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The man who has all powerful can just destroy you and take this stone from you. But I'm going to give it to you anyway. Man, the model of this stone, with the way that they have the textures and reflection going off it, it just looks really nice. I would say the orbs in Spyro 2 look a little bit better, but man, if I could have like something that looked just like that, but in like physical form, also an orb from Spyro 2, that'd be pretty cool. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Lens to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi, goodbye. Lens I'm more indifferent to. The cinematography in this game for an early 3D game is pretty impactful, I would say. We're gonna see that soon as well. When we talk to Zelda. Okay. I'm thinking. I never do this, so I want to check to see if this is something I can do or not. Oh, there's just a blue rupee right there. Nice. But the entrance to the Lost Woods is like right here. So what I want to do is I want to go into Lost Woods and see if I can do a couple things. I might not be able to, I don't know. Oh, I need more rupees. Hold on a second. I do have a map of the whatchamacallit up right now. The Lost Woods. 2 more rupees. I don't know how the rupees work in these things. I don't know if they're just located in a random spot or if it's just how long they're running in the grass. It's not something I ever really comprehended. Why doesn't Zeltic have a 7-hour video about that? You know what I mean? Okay, apparently you just need 40 rupees, so I'll just stick with that for now. There are things in here that I can't do yet, but... Well, no, I'll come back later. Okay. So you come back and talk to that guy later. Wait, do I need a... Can I talk to this guy right now? Okay, we'll be seeing a scene here soon. But I heard there's someone here. I never remember this stuff over here. Okay, he wants to do business. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku sticks, but cost you 40 rupees. You might as well. I mean, you don't want to run out of rupee space, and it's easy to get 99, so you might as well use that right now. So I now have 20 sticks. And I'll never run out. It's more of like the principle of the thing. Do 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 do. Okay, look at this. Okay, watch this. Oh, I'm terrible. There we go. So increase your satchel, your sack size for your seeds. Yeah, you don't really need to do any of that, but I just find it's, you know, I always forget about it, so it's like, why don't I just take care of it right away? You know what I mean? Okay, so let's get going here. Once you get an Ocarina, you can go back and do some Skull Kid stuff, but it's, I think you need her song. You don't get her song for a little while here. Be friends forever, won't we? Well, maybe. That's a cool ocarina. I'll keep it until someone gives me a better one. That's not foreshadowing. Wait, yes it is. It's a memento for Saria. So yeah, what's his face? Terminal montage. He has a Ocarina of Time series that's going on, but when Link gets the Ocarina of Time, he just like tosses this fairy ocarina and just shatters. I think even Saria, like, you can see like her face. This is really touching, by the way. You have cooties. Excellent cinematography. This is almost as cinematic as when Snake fights. What's her name? Is it just the boss? I don't care about Metal Gear Solid, dude. Like, I hated the third game. I didn't play any of the other ones. Maybe the story's interesting. I'm sure it is if you played it as a kid, but I don't care. I think I actually watched playthroughs of all the games except for the 5th one, which is the last one. I stopped at that point. You encounter many hardships. I'm an owl. Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. Yeah, I will look the map. That's what I do. I look at the map. So just make sure you say yes. Don't mash A like a crazy person. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I heard that walking backwards is the fastest way to walk. Okay, not like that though. So we're gonna try to get the Hyrule before the... We want to get to Hyrule before the sun sets. I heard this is the fast way. I thought sidestepping was faster, but I'm trying this. See if I can get there in time. It seems pretty fast. You just don't want the sun to set. Because the sun sets, then you can't get into Hyrule, and that's kind of lame, to be honest. You can't run out those chains to get rupees. I'm gonna do it in just a little bit here. And make sure I get this first. Oh yeah, I suppose I should talk to people. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. It's a peaceful and prosperous town. Thank you, sir. Uh-oh. Man, I'm so bored. Things are really more... Sure is boring around here. If there are more troubles in the world. Hi, that's just between you and me, though. Stand your jar and press A to lift it. I'm not going to lift and throw them all. I am going to chop them up in pieces, though. There's all these rupees that you can get from this. Man, imagine if I had those 40 rupees still. I'd be, like, just about ready to hit 999. It's just 99. Nice. There we go. I almost have enough for another upgrade. I don't know if you can upgrade your sticks one more time. Oh, that's good. That's 4 Skulltulas. People pronounce it wrong. I mean, people pronounce things like all differently from this game because like how you thought of it when you were a kid. But people say like Skulltulas or whatever. But I've always said Skulltula. You know what I mean? Makes the most sense to me. I'm pretty damn smart, so I pronounce all Pokemon correct. I like the weapons on the wall. Pre-rendered, as you can tell by the quality. Look at these guys. They're laughing. Why would he do that? Tight security, huh? What does he have to say for himself? Why do you want to see Princess Zelda? She's a small child. What is this guy's problem? Why is he like, oh yeah, I just want to sneak in and see the child princess on my own with no one around? I think I should be shot. Temple time enters the Sacred Realm. Makes sense to me. However, there's a chic woman living in the castle. I wonder who that is. Lake Hylia. Huh, interesting. Please, let's see. Sell me something. I don't want to sell you anything, dude. What is this woman doing? Oh. Maybe I should slash her. This guy's pretty welcoming, actually. He reminds me of a, like an Earthbound character with his green pants. I don't know if you're following what I'm saying. This is Malin. She's a girl. Told you. Not Marin, although I think she's kind of modeled after Marin from Link's Awakening, but that's not her. Oh. You really have to find them first? I thought maybe you could get the thing from her right away. Shut the hell up, Navi. I mean... Oh, maybe in a second I'll talk to you. What? No, I've not. What? Is this a woman? Okay, I think it's a woman. Oh, you are so handsome. You are the king, like the king of Hyrule. Hee hee hee. Yeah, what's with the green pants? Oh, man, they really are getting you to go to the castle. That's pretty good. I like that. I mean, that's what they should be doing. Shut the hell up, Navi. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. No! Man, I wonder if I can figure out if there's some fictional character who says that. Bomb to bowling alley? I'm gonna wait on that one. Oh, what's up here? Oh, money. I like never do this because I'm always just kind of like, you know, going as fast as possible through the game. So I never do this. Man, with some like sharper assets, this would be really cool. They say we aliens have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods, but I've never heard them. Dude, maybe we should listen harder. Ever thought about that? Jeez. Okay, I think you can do this one too. Oh, that's pretty steep. No! No! I messed up. Oh, I missed it. I'm terrible at this. Yes. Okay, here it is. No! Bastard. I'm getting better. I'm a learning machine. Nice! Okay. No! Oh! Damn it. Got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Full size. Nice. Alright, cool. What else we got to do in here? I don't know if this guy has anything available yet. He's working on it. Please do a sign before you use the shop. How the shop works. We do not sell masks out. We lend them to you. We sell a loan mask on your own. Pay the money back. We will lend you a newer model. You can borrow a mask that you have already sold again. However, you can only sell each model of mask only once. I don't understand. Oh, I went outside the borders. That was weird. I don't understand who came up with the idea for that one. That was a little weird. We'll be back here. That's the Temple of Time. Sure, you can buy stuff here. Oh, there's a guy there, though. There's a potion shop that can make an ultimate medicine. Okay, so you can get a blue fire. Ooh, blue fire is good. Not as a kid. Well, I guess maybe as a kid. Bottle bug. Yeah. You do not need to pay this amount for these things, by the way. Yeah, it's weird how he walks outside the borders for that. Because these rooms aren't designed to be bigger than the borders. That's a like, dude. They brought those back in Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, that's expensive. I think you find one of these just in the wild at some point. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if you find one of those in the wild. There's some things about this game I don't know. Baby-do-boom, baby-do-baby-do-boom. Boom, boom, baby-do-boom. Nice. You need a certain item for that one. place is pretty expansive for a little town. Nice. Always good to get some money. There's nothing else in this room anyway. That is strange. I always forget how expansive, because I usually don't like just go back here, you know what I mean? It does seem weird to me. I agree. Seems weird that you guys are kind of hiding back here. Okay, so we're gonna continue on. Oh, this child. I have not talked to this child. She does not want to talk to me. I wonder if that Malin character is gonna be important anytime soon. He's like Owl from Winnie the Pooh. I bet you can't guess what type of character Owl is in Winnie the Pooh. I'll give you 4 guesses. When you can't figure it out, I'll just tell you. Look, he's still... Oh, you stupid! I want to watch the owl fly away. Okay, so you gotta watch out for the guards. If they catch you, they'll get you. You know what I mean? I might show that off at some point. I don't know. So yeah, you can't see it because you're behind them, obviously. I wonder if any of these trees have sculptures in them. Some of that nuts in it. Seeds. They're seeds. See, look at that culling on the path. That's weird. I don't think it happens in the N64 version, so there's something weird about this version that does that. Probably not important enough to, not release it, so I'm glad they released it, but that needs to be looked at. Someone should fix it, you know what I mean? It's not going to be me. Oh yeah, swimming sometimes gives you rupees. See? But not very many. Okay, look at this disgusting man wearing his blue overalls over a red shirt with his mustache. He's just sick. Look how hairy his arms are. Gross. Man, it's almost like he's kind of in the way, because I think I could get in that little hole if only I can move these boxes to where this man is. Oh well. Oh, I should have rolled into that tree while it was nighttime! I don't know if there's actually anything up there, but there's seeds in it now. As long as it's nighttime, might as well have done it, but whatever. Oh, okay, so, girl. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep. He must have fallen asleep somewhere. It's one thing for an adult to do. Actually, I fall asleep all the time. Like when I get home from work, this past week, every single night I got home from work, I took a nap. Like, not because I really wanted to, but just because like my body was turning off. It was like, yeah, you want to try to work on something or read something or listen to something or watch this video. Nope, you're sleeping. Shut the hell up, Navi. I'm trying to sneak around. Okay, yeah, look at that culling. What's going on with the path here, dude? Okay, so we are waiting for time to pass, which is an annoying thing about adventure games when you're just waiting for time to pass. We can negate that later on with something that we'll find. But for now, we just have to deal with it. It kind of sucks. Whoa! How to download this game? Well, if you look up either Ocarina of Time PC port or Ship of Harkinian, that'll give you that'll explain how to download it. Installing it was pretty easy after that, but you have to getting the finding the ROM files was a little tricky. It wasn't that bad, though. It does have a guide to explain how. I can't read your name, but... And your statement wasn't really a question, it was more of a statement. What you typed was, how to download this game. That's really not a question, especially without a question mark. This is not a door you can get in. We'll probably be going out it, though, at some point. Yeah, so we're just waiting for time to pass. That's one part of adventure games that I could do without. But I almost wonder, so Star Fox Adventures is an adventure game a lot like Zelda. They really were copying the Zelda formula with that one. But I wonder if it would be better if they were able to, you know, decompile it. And they made a PC port and made it basically control like Zelda. Because it doesn't control like Zelda. That's kind of the problem. And maybe if they did, if they'd make it a better game. I don't know. Okay, now this night I'll hit that tree. I wonder if that guy with the Russian name, I wonder if he figured out how to download it. I couldn't read his name because it was in Russian characters. So yeah, we're just waiting. Waiting on the world to change. You know, that old chestnut. Why does the water hit the stair? Oh, because they needed a little spot for the box to fall in. That's why that's there. Interesting. Yeah, so waiting, probably one of the lesser fun things about this game. Probably could get some rupees while I'm waiting. I have enough to play that game again. Yeah, so we finished the fairy tale part where you're like in the forest and you have a little adventure. Now we're on to the larger fairy tale. So we are on a quest to see the princess, and then we'll see what the princess. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I don't have it equipped. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. No. Yeah, I have the D-pad. Yeah. Let's save while we're standing here. Okay. I don't know if I think it still hatches if it's not equipped. I think. But that would be devastating if it didn't and I didn't have it equipped. Nice. So now you gotta target him. And then use your chicken. It's a me, not the Mario. Oh, he doesn't have a hat, so how can he be Mario? Maybe he's... Oh yeah, maybe that one guy, although he has a ponytail. That bird thing stole his cap. He needs some milk! You know what I mean? Why would you be afraid of your small child? Like, I could see... That's like a Japanese joke. I could see, like, being like, oh, my child is in danger because I've left her alone now for a day or whatever. That I could see, but being like, I'm afraid of what my child's going to do to me, that seems like there's some issues with authority in that household. I like how this box pushing puzzle is not like the official boxes from like the dungeons and stuff. This is just, you know, I guess milk. But why is the milk still outside? Isn't milk? That's going bad. Vitalia, you save some of that milk for me. Vitalia, put it back. I put it back. And then he spits it up into the cup. And he laughs. Ugh. What was that, Malkovich's game show? That's pretty good. That's classic JonTron right there. Hello, you're on Malkovich's Guilty Gaming Pleasures. That's the first video, not the second video. And the second video is, yeah, you can't get caught by these guys or they'll throw you out. I'm probably going to get caught, but I'm going to try not to, just for, you know, sanity's sake. Listen to this music, though. People have said this is too cheery for a Zelda game. It should be more dire, like in Dire Docks. That's not what they said. They said it should be more dire, like in A Link to the Past. I'll just say it now. I don't really like Link to the Past. I've played it multiple times. I played it, I think, I played it 3 times. Twice on the Game Boy Advance. And I was like, why do people like this stupid game? So I played it on the Nintendo, Super Nintendo emulator. Because I was like, I gotta figure this out. Why do people like this game so much? I want to walk on, like, what is this, a gable? I want to walk on this. So I've played it 3 times, and I still don't like it. So I think that says something about the game and not about me. You know what I mean? That's not always a red rupee, by the way. It's usually, the last 2 times I went through there, it was a blue rupee. Alright, it was the last 3 times. It took me that many tries when I was testing the game out. I wanted to get past the point where Zelda talks to you forever, which we're about to hit. Just imagine that statue with higher resolution textures. You can actually tell what it is. Okay. Haven't gotten caught yet. Where's this guy? They haven't even, like, loaded in yet. That was really easy. How did I mess up so many times when I was getting ready earlier? Oh well, it's working now. Okay, so before you talk to the woman, okay, there are a couple cool things you can do. Watch this. You can go, hi. And look at that guy. Look at his face. He's like, don't do that. I actually didn't read what he said. He probably said something really funny. But then also with free roaming camera, we can see these without the slingshot. You got Yoshi. You got a woman. I don't know who that is, though. You got Mario. You got Bowser. And you got Luigi. And then if you do the same thing here, not bomb, but look. I should see if you can do it a second time. Maybe it's an infinite money glitch. Probably not. No. You come and you hit the princess. You destroy the princess with your slingshot. Okay. Hi. Who? Who? Who are you? How do you get past my guards? How does this armed child with a sword that could kill the princess in one swipe get past the armed guards? I think this is a pretty high security problem. Spiritual Stone of the Forest. Yes, yes. Give me my quest. Is that how Malin laughed? Okay, look, she has a prophetic dream. Dark clouds. Man, it sounds familiar. Dark, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted clouds, and lit up the ground. Light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. That looks like you, dude. How you get past my guards? Hi, I'm like Zelda or whatever. I'm like a princess. I'm like the goddess Hylia reincarnated as well, but we don't really talk about that very often until Skyward Sword. My name's Lens, dude. Yeah, I have that really good YouTube channel. If you like Castlevania, the Igavania ones, I got 3 great videos. I bet Zelda's a huge fan. She's probably a subscriber. I don't know about Ganon. He's probably not a subscriber. I don't think he really likes Castlevania. But I think Zelda is. And Saria. Saria definitely subscribed to my channel. Secret. Mido, whatever his name was, he is not a subscriber. The little blonde girl from the Kokiri Forest, she's also a subscriber. I think didn't subscribe to me. Ferror does not, but Nehru maybe does. They love Castlevania too. Not like Castlevania 2 as in the second one. I mean Castlevania as well. They love Harmony of Distance like me. So yeah, the Triforce gives you a wish or something like that. Why would a Temple of Time protect the Triforce? Just a heads up, if you ever try to follow lore in Zelda games, it's all BS, dude. Like, they made that timeline and stuff. It's all BS. It gets worse from game to game, actually. This is just like a fairy tale, so just kind of like come up with it at a time. So yeah, I can't get into the temple because of the Door of Time. So you gotta have your 3 spiritual stones, obviously. So you're getting your quest. You already have 1, so you need 2 other spiritual stones. Ocarina of Time. I'm not gonna give you that until later. Yes! I'm in it. She's a peeping Tom. Wait, what? Dark Cloud? Okay, I don't know if I could stream Dark Cloud 2, but that would be a fun game. It's slow, though. It takes like 10,000 sessions. But Dark Cloud 2 is a good-ass game, dude. Man, I wish I could play that guy in like a Smash Bros. Game, maybe. He seems like he'd be powerful, but like kind of slow. Ganondorf. Gandalf Dorf. This is just, he does the same thing in Tears of the Kingdom. But it's like different. So, I don't know. Yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, if anyone like was like, oh yeah, there's a Zelda timeline and continuity, those games just absolutely like teabagged you completely. Haha, he doesn't believe it. It's like, silly girl, shut the hell up about your dreams. I'd probably say the same thing, let's be honest. Yeah, he wants the Triforce. He wants to wish, and his first wish is going to be for more wishes. He's good at that. He's pretty smart. He also casts a curse on the Deku tree from like miles and miles away in the desert, so he's pretty powerful. I think if you wanted to right now, he could probably just take over. Maybe he has a spiritual stone like in Tears of the Kingdom. No. Spiritual stones are gay, dude. Like, stupid as hell. What happened to the Triforce? You know what I mean? Yeah, spiritual stones are very stupid. Oh, and then if you eat it, you become a dragon. Like, what the hell? Who came up with that? Some stupid person. I hated that, by the way. But I did like it, the one thing I liked in Tears of the Kingdom, go around and activate all the towers and finding the tears. That part was cool. But the actual story that you unlock is dumb as hell, dude. What a stupid story. Zelda, I can't stand her stupid voice in that game and the previous one. I got a letter, dude. Letter? I hardly know her. So, you gonna tell your friends to subscribe to my channel too? Oh, scary woman. She got boobs, dude. Very, very pointy boobs, just like an N64 game should. Everything comes to a point. That's what my brother always says. Okay, if she believes Zelda, I don't know. Zelda's Lullaby. I wonder if someone uses that for their channel intro, but it's just the version from Mario Kart 8 because that's a rock version. Okay, yeah, we're gonna learn this song. You've probably heard it before. Why the hell does the first Hyrule Warriors game have like rock remixes of Zelda songs? Like, cool. Like, that's pretty cool. And then the second game just like doesn't do that at all. What the hell happened? Give me my rock remixes. That's what I want out of my shitty Hyrule Warriors game. That I'm not going to play the third one. I'm definitely not going to play the third one. I can play this thing? Okay, who played this game growing up? Who didn't want an ocarina? And who also had like no idea how actual ocarinas work? It looks like you just blow into it and it just makes a good sound. But I don't think that's how it works. I think it's more like a flute. Hey, I didn't get caught by the guards. Nice. Now get the hell out of the castle. You stupid boy. Was there anything else I wanted to do in there? I don't think so. I guess I could check it out at nighttime, but I don't really want to, to be honest. West Hyrule Field, I guess East Hyrule Field, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, relaxing, maxing, shooting some b-ball outside the school. With a couple of guys. Okay, honestly though, how hard is it to keep a song like a secret? Oh, I was looking at something. Okay, we'll finish reading this damn thing. She blows up and she's dead. She blows up into like 5,000 pieces. What was I just saying? What was I just talking about? Oh, I completely forgot. Okay, I should not have done that. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Okay. This is proven to be really fast. We're going to Lon Lon Ranch. We're learning another song. And we're getting a bottle, I think. I don't know if I have to pay for that because I'm almost at my max rupees. I think there's a Skulltula in one of these. Maybe it has to be at nighttime. There's definitely Skulltulas at night in Lon Lon Ranch. Okay, so we have a couple important things to take care of over here. Yes, I don't think there's going to be any Skulltulas during the day. Just kidding, there's one right here. Got him. I think there are definitely some here that we can't get, though. But there are others that we can, so... You know. I think you can get a heart piece here right away, too. Hi, woman. Yeah, I think that's what Zelda laughed like, too. Epona. And ever since, I've always nicknamed my Ponytas and Rapidashes. Oh. Let's sing it together. Okay, now can I do it? Why do you have to talk to her so many times? That's a little obnoxious. If you didn't know that this is where you find this song, that'd be kind of annoying. You know what I didn't do? I was planning on figuring out like a funny meme song to play for the Scarecrow song. I haven't done that yet. I really should though. Look at that. 2 songs down. 7,000 to go. Nice owl. Get away from me, horse. This is horse. Okay. What was I saying? Something about a theme song? I like this, that this is faster. It's kind of hard to see where you're going, you know what I mean? But yeah, apparently it is faster to just go backwards. How did I never know this, you know what I mean? I don't know if the Skulltula is over here right now. I think it might only be here at night. Yeah, I think there's one right here at night. Okay, so let's do this. That horse is coming for me. How long do horses live? Because I feel like 7 years is kind of like a lot in horse years, you know what I mean? I think there's a heart piece over here. Yeah, look at this. It's a puzzle. I, for one, am quite puzzled. I can explain. Did I just mess it up? I think I'm good. Let's do this. No, how in the hell? What Intarnation, I don't think I need to be that precise. I think I can just kind of do whatever. Oh, opponent song, by the way, good way to get milk out of a cow. You know, maybe you don't need to know that, but there we go. So yeah, if a heart piece is like somewhere where I know, I'll get it. But if it's like I have to look up a guide to figure it out, then I won't get it. You know what I mean? I probably could get a whole nother heart container before going to this next level, but I just don't know all the heart pieces, so. Oh, I thought I aimed it perfectly. Oh well. I'm faster than the horse. Look at its legs! How don't you just not work very well on its legs? Okay, here's what we have to do now. We can get our first bottle right now. And then, I'm trying to think where the second bottle is. Oh, I know where the second bottle is. Wow, wow, wow. Ingo! It's Luigi. Ingo. Okay, if he's doing all the work, let's be honest. Is he wrong about, like, wanting to own more of the farm? If he's doing all the work, I don't know if that's... He might be lying. So that's possible that he's lying to me. But if he is doing all the work, like, do we not kind of sympathize with the fact that he wants to be, like, a part-time owner? Oh, I remember this now. Blast! I'm already awake! That was for the smell. That's from Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Good use of my money. Shit, dude. Boy, that really helped that I could just look with my detargeting here. Nope. 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 Alright, there we go. Oh, jeez. Can I do it? Can he do it? Or is he gonna choke? Easy. To be fair, I kind of cheated by looking at that one. How do you like the Mary Malin? I'd say yeah. I think it's a fair as a 7-year-old boy who has a sword and a shield has met this possibly cute girl. I don't know. I'm an adult, so I wouldn't know. Possibly cute girl. Her dad's just like, hey, do you want to like be the man who's gonna marry her later in life? I think it's fair to say yes. You know what I mean? And not be a creep. You're just a little kid. Now, if you were like adult Link and you're saying yes, I'd say, it's not. Don't do that. But like I said, I think it's a fair thing to say as a small child. Like, oh yeah, I'll agree to that. Now, if she was hideously ugly, I'd say no for sure. But I think we're assuming that Link likes her at least. Okay, I'm almost full on Roops. A little worried. How many Skulltulas do I have? 5. You need 10. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make it nighttime and get at least one more Skulltula. That's the plan. Okay, let's see if I can hit 999. Look at that, I'm full up Roops. Okay. I love the night. The day is okay and the sun can be fun, but I live to see those rays slip away. That's a Blue Oyster Cult song that you probably don't know unless you have like at least their greatest hits album. It's a good song. Dude, shut the hell up. Okay, is it officially night? Well, I got some rupees I don't need. Stop. So that's how you pass time. You have to go to like one of those places. Oh, I should stop doing this. Okay, can I go in here? I don't know if there's like Skulltulas indoors at night that aren't there normally. Oh, horse is in the stable though. I wonder if he has some. He must have to muck all the stalls. You know what I mean? If you've never cleaned out a stall for like some sort of barn animal, it's not a pleasant thing. So, you're not missing out. Where is it? It's on the sign, isn't it? No? Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is up there. So you can kill it, but you can't get the token right now, so you might as well just, let it be. Be nice to the Skulltula. It's not his fault he's a disgusting gold creature, like monster creature. This stupid fence is in my way. No, it wasn't. What was stopping me? I'm pretty sure there's one right here. It sounded like some sort of creature was getting ready to attack me. You hear it. You hear it. Look at that. It's almost like I was right. So I'm at 5? 6. I knew that. 6. Okay. Alright. Okay. Aim myself right for that door. Okay, just turn away. Get away from me, Sid! Look at that. Rupees I don't need. Okay. One criticism for this game. Too many wide open spaces. I mean, it does make the game feel really big, so that's cool. Big like Tom Hanks, you know what I mean? That's how I would describe it. But, man, it's just so, like, ungainly. I wonder if there are Skulltulas in the... I'm trying to think. Do you need to buy a metal shield? Because if you need to buy a metal shield, I think you do. I might as well just buy it in Hyrule because I have enough rupees. I have enough roops, as they say. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till daytime. I kind of like the texture on the skybox. I know this isn't Yoshi's Island, so maybe it's a little out of place, but I like the texture up there. It's not just like a sky, you know what I mean? I have like a little texture to it. We're coming for you. Don't stop running. What if I stand up here? Can they get me? Can you get me? Can you get me? I think that is no. Look at that moon. It's zooming. It came down faster than Majora's Mask. That was a good joke. Excuse me. I'm just going to buy a shield. Because I figure I have the roops. What else am I going to use the roops on? You know what I mean? And how it's so easy to get roops anyway. So it's like, why? Why not just buy it? Was this the... Oh, yeah, that was the... Wait, no, that's not the shooting gallery guy. Who's this guy? Is this the guy? This is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy. Okay, so yes, you have the shield, but no, I don't want to buy anything else. But it's not very useful yet, because I forgot to check on this. Yeah, it's not there yet. But you do need it in an upcoming part to survive, so I figured I'd just buy it now. I don't know if there are any Skulltulas in here. I mean, I'm sure there are, but like at nighttime, I guess. Can I do this again, even though I already did it this playthrough? Do they respawn, I guess is my question. They do respawn. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get roops if you need them. I wonder what you have to do to get them to respawn, you know what I mean? Oh shit. How do I get out? I like that swimming sound. That's exactly what it sounds like when I swim as well. Nice sound. I like it. Could be going backwards right now. It'd be a lot faster. Alright, it's time for some Kakariko Village. Look at that well! I wonder if there's anything interesting in there. Probably not. It used to be a highly ethnocentrist village, but then they allowed others to come in. Why do you need the king's permission? That's dumb. I just want to go somewhere dangerous. Just let me do it. Ah! That's what he said. Look at that. Why is there a hole in his butt? That seems like a mistake. Like, why is there that hole? Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, he like shat out his innards. He's just a shell of a man now. What the shell? Okay, I know that there are people to talk to, but there's something you have to do first, and that's talk to this woman. What should I do? My cookies have all flown away. You little boy, please help bring them back to this pen. It's Spyro 2! Zephyr again! How many different games is this going to show up in? I love this freaking mechanic, by the way. How many more? How many are there? 6 more? Oh! I thought there'd be like 4 more. Okay, you need to get a chicken and fly over there with your chicken, throw it out, and get that chicken. So, they're not chickens, they're cuckoos, but let's be honest, they're just chickens. Like, don't act all... Here, let's talk to this guy. Don't act all high and mighty because you named them something different. They're just chickens. It's like calling bats keys, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, we created a new creature. No, you didn't. It's just a different name for a bat. Now, Octorok, that's a new creature. I like how this guy's shadow is vertical. That seems like a mistake. Where can I log this mistake for the ship of Harkonian staff? Or Harkinian, that's what it's called. Damn it, dude. I expect him to ledge grab, not to just land on it. Wow. Look at his shadow. Fix your shadow, dude. He calls them chickens! See, they're not actually cuckoos. Maybe I threw that chicken in a little prematurely. All these chickens I need to, like... I was gonna say eviscerate, but that's the wrong word. I could show off the thing that happens when you attack chickens too many times. I don't know if I want to, though. This must be high enough, right? Yeah. So. Okay, make sure he doesn't land on this ledge. There we go. Only 5 more. Did you just like run over here? Interesting. Boy, I hope I don't have to look up the location of these chickens. There's so many of them. I guess there's 7 total. Is that what she said? Okay, this one can look a little mischievous, but you can make it. Yeah, see? Don't fall in that hole. You have to do it again if you fall in that hole. You can fall in that hole some other time. Okay, get this chicken. I guess it's probably a hen, right? It's probably not a rooster, so I guess it got her. Don't want to misgender her. Don't want to misgender her. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. I combined the two words. Okay, I'm trying to think. Oh no! Okay, well there's a hard piece I can get, but let's do this first. I think. I'm just gonna test it out, because it's pretty easy to get back up here. That did not work. Okay. Where's the other chicken I threw? Oh, there it is. Get off me! That's what the chicken's saying right now. Okay, woman, how many more? Are there really like 3 more? I hope they're easy to find. Yeah, that'd be. I think for. Okay, there's 2. I see 2. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Please. Where's the third one? Oh no. I have an idea where it is. I want to make sure I don't need a chicken to get to it, you know what I mean? Over here somewhere. No. Where the hell's the last chicken? It's like on the roof somewhere? Is it on the ladder? Do you have to climb the oh, look at this window. I think your window is a little far off the house, dude. A window, I mean window texture, but you know what I mean. Oh, is it in a box? I think it's in a box. I'm pretty sure it's in a box. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I was right. I'm that smart. Get back here, you stupid chicken. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is kind of a chicken simulator game. I don't know if you noticed. I needed one to get that bottle, and now I needed one to... Now I need the chickens to, I guess, get this bottle. I guess it's for 2 bottles. I think it's for a bottle. If it's not for a bottle, then I apologize. But I'm pretty sure it's for a bottle. Oh, you don't need a chicken to get on that ledge. Well, I guess maybe you do. But what you need is once you beat the Goron area, you get an owl ride, and your owl ride takes you down there. Okay. I have allergies. She's just like my grandma. My grandma has allergies to dogs and cats, and she's had dogs and cats her entire life. An empty bottle. This bottle. Exactly as you do. Exactly as you do. Exactly. Oh no, I broke it. Okay, so yeah, that you can get later on. Bruh. I don't think you can do this yet. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do it. I don't have the song learned yet, so I can't do anything with it. Alright, we'll get that heart piece later. Oh no, all the chickens have escaped again. It's almost like that's the way this game works. I don't know what's down that hole, but I'm gonna check. Oh, I have a bottle. Oh. Free fish. I wonder how much you can sell it for, because that guy wanted you to sell stuff to him. Interesting. Oh. I know milk's like good for your health, but you can sometimes get sculptulas from bugs. I need bugs. No, bugs! Get back here, you stupid bug. That was in the forest, wasn't it? I saw. I maxed out my. Okay, only jump on those things by doing a backflip because they're just really cool. Never just step on them because that's lame and stupid and lame. I really don't remember what's all in this village. Don't tell the boss I told you that. Okay. I try to hold my tongue, dude. I think that's part of the trading side quest. Maybe she gives you the eye drops or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do the trading side quest because it's just like I'd have to use a guide to figure it out, right? Well, I could try it without a guide, I guess. And see how quickly I give up. Who's it? What's that guy doing? It's a graveyard, huh? I don't know if I can learn a song here or not. I think you might have to be an adult. I don't know that for sure, though. Oh, it's right, I have full roofs. What does this say? Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's dumb. That little kid's evil, dude. I don't think this one gives you a sculpture. I think this one is for you need to plant a bean. Always catch a bug again. Oh, it does give you sculpture. Nice. So this is a double hole, I guess. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I think I can. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. I don't know. I think this might give me the sun song. I don't know that for sure, though. The sun song is good because it changes time of day. Man, it's already been 2 hours almost. Crazy. I haven't even started the Dodongo's Cavern. Oh. Shine light on the living dead. I don't have Din's fire, so I can't light those torches. But apparently I don't have to. Okay. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I think this is the sun song. I was right. I was right. You get the sun song, I think. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. A rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. Not really. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. Secret melody of Composer Brothers. As you can tell, I've played this. This game has been part of my life for many, many years. Useful for changing the time of day, especially when you're on like a inside a town or something. Coolio, dude. Okay, watch this. And that sound is them being frozen. Man, these textures are just floating in midair. Bam, 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 bam. You know what to do. Turn around and backflip. Okay, so eventually you can get Din's fire and do stuff. I'm pretty sure you can't pull the gravestones at night. I think you can only do it as a child. And they. No. I should though, because they have infinite money right now. Oh, I thought I got something good. I wonder what the odds are for this. Look at this disgusting face. Yes, please. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. I have some space to get rupees again, so that's good. I wanted to explore the town with the light, at nighttime, so that's why I left it the way it is. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I guess while we're just watching me play this, I think this is my favorite 3D Zelda game. Not my favorite Zelda game total, but my favorite 3D Zelda game, and that's over like Wind Waker, which I think is good, and like Majora's Mask, which I also think is good. But just the way that this is like it's a fairy tale. It just like Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Nice. The way that's just so, like, magical and unexpected and stuff. Yeah, I like how, you know, it's pretty focused for a 3D adventure game. Yeah, that's the cow that I want to talk to. I've never teased your cuckoos. You got my 20 rupee. That's pretty good. What am I at for sculptures? 9! I need 10 to increase my rupee count. $10. That good. Some people say I'm not that good, but I am that good, let's be honest. Look at his disgusting face. Is he cursed? What an astute observation, you dumbass. Does she have a beard, or is that just her mouth? That's just her lipstick, I think. Nice. Those are pretty good workers, I would say. I like their complaints. That's good. I think I can get the upgrade here. It's the House of the Sculptula. That's important, by the way. 200 rupees. So it basically doubles your capacity. The next one's just 500. Which is pretty small for a Zelda game, so I know people aren't really happy with that. Did I go in here? Yes. Boy, I'm kitted out. I'm ready to move on. I do want to explore this in the day, though, because probably important. Look at that Skulltula way up there. I'm swimming in Skulltulas. Ba ba da ba. That's a trick right there. You can't get down? Dude, just roll. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and if you're worried about me using that milk, by the way, it's not a big deal because... What? There's no one? Can I get it? Oh, there it is. I'm swimming in Skulltulas. I don't remember what I was saying before I got distracted by the Skulltulas. So. No. The rose closed balance point. Can't read the sign. Hi, you're a kid. You can't read yet. Are you dumb? This is Lens. Please subscribe to his channel. He's very, very entertaining. That's pretty good. Yeah, I wonder if you can just get one. Oh, you get a discount. That's okay. I have tons of rupees anyway. Okay. Good to know. Alrighty. Okay, let's make it daytime. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. What an upstanding citizen. Oh. I think your little boy might be a mortician. Okay, I want to see if there's anyone up here. This must just be like a watchtower? Is that true? Is that true, Dan? Oh. Since they're here, might as well just show this. If you get a butterfly on the tip of your stick, apparently as hard as that sounds, you get something special. Maybe this isn't the best place to do it. But yeah, apparently you get something special. I've never done it before. It's one of those things I've heard of multiple times, but I always forget about it. Great. Well, whatever. Yeah, you look at it, dude. Okay, I'm trying to think. I did not go over here during the day. I just did my lion yawn. I play video games, dude. I just enter houses. It's the thing I do. You can't stop me. I think I got everything I wanted to, right? I think so. I think I'm good to go. Look, it's Death Mountain Trail. A walking trail? I should go on it. That's Tektite. That's the bottom of a wall. They're very bouncy, those Tektites. That's another... Oh, I wonder what this is. Okay, let's be honest. This boulder should not be impeding these Gorons from getting into the Dodongo's Cavern. Now, the Dodongos, I can see that being a problem. Even with your weak little legs. That's good battle music. I'll see her when I'm good and ready. I need bombs anyway. That was not a rock, that was Goron. Goron Sandstorm. Okay, bomb flowers is a thing you just kind of accept. But let's be honest, why would there be bomb flowers? Oh. Oh. I want that heart piece. There we go. I missed it. Effing F, dude. We should roll down the mountain like a rock with a bomb flower and boom. If I do that with a bomb flower, I'll become a real man. One more try. I think you can just do this, yeah. Thought not. Oh. There we go. That should be it. Nice. That's 2. Okay. Now we're going to Dodongo's Cavern. No, now we're going to Goron Man. I think he's going to send me back to the Lost Woods for a brief second. You aren't strong enough, by the way, to lift the bomb flowers yet. Oh. Bomb bomb. Bomb bomb. Bomb bomb. Gorons eat rocks. They only want to eat the Dodongo's Cavern rocks. If they accidentally eat a baby Dodongo while they do it, who cares? Big brother. Big brother. Check. Okay, that guy was that I talked to was your hint that you need to do that. Bow now, wow, bow now, wow, wow, wow. and Darunia's like half crazy or something. He wants to dance or something like that. Especially a messenger, but you're just a little kid. I'm Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons. Really lost so much status to be treated like this by a sworn brother of the king. Okay, prequel, play as the king, becoming friends with all these people. Poor harvest over special crop bomb. I don't think they eat the bomb flowers. We don't need help from any strangers. So you have no idea what to do, so you talk to people. You know what I mean? Like this guy. I call this guy Franklin. I just want to talk to you, Franklin. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. He'll be pretty scary. But I know his secret. He may not know that, but he loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely. Music that comes from the forest. Ah, yes, good old days. Music makes me feel nostalgic too. When the torch on his foreleg, Goron City is really lively. Oh, look, a hint. I'm from the forest, dude. What's a forest? Trees and plants. I'm very... Yes. Look, this guy's telling you how to conserve your sticks. Wow, 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 wow. Did you hear that? You hear that song? Oh! There's fire in his room. I didn't notice that. Why fire, dude? Now that thing starts spinning. Like Link is. Okay, now you want to use a stick again. But this time you're coming upstairs. Now you take this, watch this. Shortcut time! Apparently people are dumb and don't know that you can do this. And they've run all the way back to the forest. You're not supposed to run all the way back to the forest. You're supposed to just open up the shortcut. Oh, over here. I'm an owl, dude. Who do you see again? Listen to this. Hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon a sacred forest meadow. That's a secret place where few people ever walked. Shh, what's that? You hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Whoa. You want to hear what I said again? Absolutely not, dude. Your creation will make the forest just fine. Follow your ears and listen to the sound coming from the forest. Hoot! Hoot! Okay. You can hear the song diminish in volume when you're at the wrong door, but it increases when you're at the right door. Oh, look, you can go to Zora Town from here. Wrong door. Right door. Absolutely not. It's definitely that one. Not this one at all. Alright, here we go. Not that one, not that one. It's gotta be this one. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Oh man, my eyeballs. I'm tired. Oh shit, dude. That's pretty early for this guy. Got him. You probably could stun him with your nuts. You know what I mean? I feel like a common thing to have happen. Stun someone with your nuts. But I just relied on the dodge and destroy thing. Those are the worst of the worst Dekus. That was weird. Anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna make it to. Definitely doing Jabu Jabu today. That's alright. We're talking to people, it's good. She has her own ocarina. What the hell? I thought she gave me her one and only ocarina. Now she has like a conveyor belt going with them coming off. Is that foreshadowing? This place will be important for both of us someday? That's what I feel. This is where we're gonna get married. You never grow up. You're always just a child. That's a little weird, dude. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. My eyes are aching. Yeah, dude. You can check with Soraya anytime you want. Macking on Soraya, dude. People who call her Saria, that's just dumb. I'm too smart for that. Okay, Navi, what do you have to say? Thank you, Chip. You only learn how to warp when you're adult Link. I guess I'll go in there. Oh, fairy colony. I don't need any fairies. Oh my. I'm just tired, you know what I mean? I haven't had my nap today. I'm way off. Hell nah, dude. I have memorized these melodies. What's funny is like when you have to pull up a song and you haven't been thinking about it, so you're just like pull up the ocarina, you just play something by like memory, and it like just is the song that you needed. That's always fun. Oh, There are fireworks going on outside my door. I think there's an Ocarina song you can play, or a game that you can play. Follow our song, we're gonna lead you into it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Probably should pay attention. What? Oh! Damn it, dude. I was not paying attention. I was thinking about that song from King Kong. Bum 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 bum. What is this, adaptive difficulty? No, it's just repeating. Oh. How much do you have to do to get a heart piece? Man, no. Bum 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 bum. Okay, focusing. Okay, down is the next one added. That was quite a nice session, total for friendship. How much more do I have to do? Okay, I'm just looking here. Okay, I think this is the last one. At least it's repeating. I gotta stop singing along. In focus. Okay, it's just A. Okay, going up again. Oh shit. Ends with a right. Okay. What's that song? I can't think what that song is. Boy, that was way harder when I kept getting distracted because I was thinking of other songs while I was playing it. No, I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him! Oh, it doesn't cover the whole screen. Oh! This is a good screenshot. See, this game is cinematic. And I don't know that the future games are as cinematic. Like they don't hit you over the head with it as much as in this game. I think that makes this game really unique. Okay, so now, why don't we take a second and unlock the shop. Shop A, as they say. Hi. Why would you seal the entrance? That's just a bummer move, dude. Alright, we ready for some cutscene here? Let's do it. He's pretty muscular. Hey, it worked here. That overlay. He's in time with the song. He reminds me of that guy from... Everyone's going to know what I'm talking about here. He reminds me of the guy from Turbo Power Rangers movie. The little gremlin creature that's a puppet. Actually, yeah, it has a puppet face, but he's played by a dwarf, I think. Someone with dwarvism, I should say. I'm Darunia, boss of the Gorons. What? The spiritual stone of fire too? Known as the Goron's ruby, for it is our race's hidden treasure. Apparently a lot of people know about it. Why don't you go destroy the monster inside Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way I will be happy again. If you do that, I'll give you something that you want, even the spiritual tome. I like you so much, I'm just going to give you this. Looks like a crown. Look at that. He now has it on his wrist. I don't care what you have to say, Darunia. I got everything I came here for. No, please. Kill me. Okay. Have not fully explored Goron Cavern yet. Goron encampment yet. Go this way first. What is this? Is this just the higher level? Yes. Don't worry. I don't think you need to stop this guy yet. I think you have to beat the thing first, and then you can worry about stopping that guy. I think. Yeah, I can pick up bombs, by the way. No! And I got hurt. Those bombs are not 3D, by the way. They're 2D. Stupid Link. I'd stopped moving. Good camera angle. Just blow up, dude. That's right. I'm mad at you. Those fireworks stopped. Hi, I'm a man. 5 or 6 years. I wonder if there's some way that I could play this game for that long and see what he has in store. Don't crush me. Okay. I think I'm almost done with this area. What is this? What is this? Oh. Well, don't worry about that, I guess. Okay. I think we're good. I'm that good. Ooh, I've got bugs. No! Here we go. There we go. It's so nice having extra slots. Always recatch your bugs. Okay, so we don't want that equipped while we're in the dungeon. Alright, here we go. Second dungeon time. I spend a lot of time in between. I did not need to spend that much time in between. But, you know, can't just skip the entire game, especially if you're playing online. I mean, you could. This place is so cool. Dodongo's Cavern. Look at that giant skull. I think you want to go... I'm just gonna go this way first. That's okay. If you fall in lava, you just walk off it like any normal person would. Got him. Alrighty. So bitch. Hate you, dude. No way. Good to know that he's there, though. I'm assuming you can just buy it again if you want to. The reason I do that, okay, watch this. So, he can only duck with this shield on because it's too big for him. So, the reason I took off the other shield is because it is possible to get burned in this dungeon. If you get burned, it's possible you can lose your shield. And you don't want to lose your shield. Boom, 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 boom. Who cares about that, dude? Alright, time to actually get started here. Apparently you can also throw bombs into these guys' mouths. We just never think to because, like, you just kill them with your sword. I'm just getting, I'm just tired. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I'm just a little baby. Oh, oh, oh! That wasn't the button I want to press, but it worked. I almost never use nuts like that. Apparently 10. If a token is too high, sometimes you can do that to get it, by the way. I think it's gonna be difficult if I ever try to go back and play this game on a different system. Because being able to customize like everything in the menu is so convenient. I think some things are inverted and stuff, like when you do the controls, and it's just like, sucks. Look at these. These aren't even blocks, but you can push them. Charlie Brown, you blockhead. Moving on. I have so much ammo, there's no chance of me running out. I was gonna say fall out, but that's not what I was saying. I love these guys. Yeah, I may not like fighting them, but... Pretty advanced tactics. You wait till he slashes you, then you slash him. Look at them. They're so... Okay, where's my Lizalfos game? You know what I mean? There's this character in this arcade fighting game. I don't even know what arcade fighting game it is. But he's a lizard man. I remember playing as him in our arcade in our theater. Okay, where can I get a Lizalfos for like a pet? I love these guys. Are they so energetic because they're in like a really hot place? Is that the lore? Got him. I don't know why this room is designed the way it is, but it is. I love Lizalfos, man. They're cool. And at least they're easy to kill. There are different enemies later on that are different. That are not easy to kill, and they're really obnoxious. So I like my Lizalfos. I'm a fan. There's a second floor. Sure. Need a bomb. Oh shit. Oh shit. Gotta equip the right shield. Sure. Wonder what he sells. No way, dude. I have 40 of them. Well, 20 of them, sorry. I have 20 of them. I think I'll be fine. It'd be fun if I lose them all. Okay, these guys are cool. Wait till they attack. Oh, oh crap. There you go. You definitely want to jump attack, though. If you just do one, then they'll swing around with their tail and try to damage you, which is cool. But, you know, for speed's sake, you just want to jump attack. Okay. Give him to breathe at you. Breathe, dude. No, 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 no. Patton and Skitterbergs. In case you're wondering, yes, you have to light these torches. Get him. Oh god, that was a snipe. Oh, see, I only did 1 damage that time. Just kidding. This guy has extra health, apparently. I don't know why I took so many hits. But I got him anyway. Alright, so we need to do a little lighting of some torches. I still have my 20. I haven't lost a single stick. Okay, I'm trying to check my map here. Stop. Okay, switch pressed. Now I can go back to the other side and do that part. Doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. That's not the only time we'll be fighting these Lizalfos, by the way. So yes, if you're wondering, wait, don't you like get bombs in this game? We are still working on it. We'll get there. Be patient. Oh, set piece time. This is cool. But first, bo-ba-do-ba-do. Oh, is this for a compass? This must be for a compass. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh ho ho. What is going on? Oh, he's back. Did you hit him with bombs? Must be bombs. Got him. That was my approximation of that sound in the soundtrack. Nice! Completely optional room. You do not need to go here. Okay. You might not figure this out yet because you don't have a galaxy brain like me, but here's what you gotta do. Here's what you gotta... Get yourself in that cool, cool water, yeah. Nice. Drink a little cool, cool water, yeah. That sound doesn't really apply to this dungeon, but that's okay. I like the slow stair climbing. That was nice. I think there's... Okay, why not have Skulltulas be the thing that you're finding in Breath of the Wild instead of stupid Korok seeds? Can you climb this? Yes, you can. I just want to double check. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Nice. See, there's one over there. But you can't get him yet. Ow. Owie! Oh, shit. Those are the guys that can burn your shield for sure. Yeah, that's it. Got him. There's two. Oh, I got two. Got him. Are there two ladder textures here? Is that on purpose or is that a mistake? Interesting. That red arrow just shows you where you came in, so it's not too confusing. Yep, we're not quite ready for the bombs yet. Getting close. Where is he? Oh, sniped, dude. Oh, I should get gyro enabled for... There's probably a way. Get it enabled for Toy Story 2. I think that'd be cool. It's Z-targeting, dude. Yeah, that must be the text from the modified version for the GameCube. Coolin', coolin', coolin' me. I can get up here. You can get this. Coolin', coolin', cool. I almost maxed out my rupees again. That was a perfect shot. Remember that being so hard when I was a small little baby child. Okay, so you cannot get it yet. Okay. Yeah, you just look this way, you just jump. Or not. Let's try that again. There we go. Do, 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 do. I wonder what you do. You just gyro and you just BAM! Okay, this game is cool. Like, I know that was like a puzzle, but it was like really basic. But just like the feeling of shooting the slingshot, especially with the gyro, like it feels good, dude. I pressed the wrong button. I wasn't actually holding on to the controller with both hands, I'll be honest. I was trying to shift my weight in my seat so it was more comfortable. But oh shit. Oh, I'm on fire. Stop. Yeah, run away. Look at this map. I don't think that little peninsula is even necessary. Oh man, two Lizalfos in the same spot at the same time. Pretty hot, dude. Like, as in fire, because it's hot in here. That was pretty good. Those crazy lizards didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Oh look, it connects to the other one. That is pretty cool. I like this game. What do I do here? But then you have to go here. It's basic, but it feels good, you know what I mean? It's fun. Bomb time! Bomb time, baby! Oh, yeah. Bomb time USA, dude. 20 bombs? I thought it was only 10. It's pretty generous. I want bombs. I want them equipped to this. And then we can equip the nuts. I can put my nuts here. And we'll save because we got the bombs, which is a pretty big deal. I'm jumping down. I know you don't have to, but I'm jumping down. What is this? Oh. Well, at least I know now. Would you stop? That was like a snipe, dude. Turn also you Deku seeds. What do you think I am? What do you think this is? Survival horror? Survival horror? I'm not keeping track of all my items? I have like oodles of stuff. Yeah, these guys, they don't have any good deals for me. But now I know. Scary. Okay, we'll go up then. Was this right to the awfuls? No, you have to do this first. That's okay, I said it was cool the first time, so. Even if it's insanely easy, at least it's cool. Dodge these guys. You got me. You don't have to redo this. But you do have to redo this. This one's pretty easy though. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, these adventure games, you know, it's a very different animal to, you know, what I'm used to playing on here, which is, you know, my 3D platformers and stuff. Very different type of game. The gameplay is all, you know, unique and stuff. It's not like you're doing the same thing the whole time, like in Mario or something like that. Very unique. I can't remember. I think this is my favorite N64 game. I'm trying to think if there's a better N64 game. I don't know. It's the thing from Mario. Luigi is here, or whatever. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. It's not really a poem, I guess. That switch on, the moving pipe goes high. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. It's like a whirlwind in Spyro. Okay. That didn't work. How did I miss? Are you insane? This is Hitler's car. How am I missing? I need that chest. I need that chest and I need it now. 200 rupees. Can you imagine not being fully upgraded yet? Okay, up. There we go. This looks like it's... Oh. It looks like... It kind of looks like the mouth was already open. Man, I'm already done with this dungeon? I destroyed this place. Apparently there's more to do. You could kill that guy, but, you know, why bother? Save the bombs. Now I can play the bomb mini game, and I can actually, whatever. I've lost all interest in what I was about to say. Okay. Get away from me, Sid. See, that's why the Z targeting isn't the best, because it can suck sometimes. Got him. Murdered him in cold blood. Okay, you need to push something on that so it stays down. Which direction did I come from? Okay. Not here. Damn, not here. Oh boy. Oh boss, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. I was ready for him. I will say that the flame keys are a lot cuter than the regular keys. And they are just bats, by the way. Even though they gave them a different name, they're just bats. They're batty. I want to keep my fish. I want to see if that guy will buy it from me. I won't die, right? Shit. I was facing the wrong way. What the hell? Nice. What is this room for? For fun? Oh, for a Skalucha. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get him. Get him with your bombs. Get him with this bomb. Got him. Yeah, why aren't there freaking gold sculptures in Breath of the Wild? Why isn't that the thing they have to get? I pushed that thing down, didn't I? How convenient. Did I not push that block down? Like, what was the point of doing that in the first place if it was just going to go away? Whatever. I don't care anymore. They refilled my bombs. That's pretty nice of them, actually. Oh, the keys gonna get me on. Not the keys, the cheese. That's a mask quote. Oh shit. It's okay, you don't actually need the slingshot to beat the boss. You can increase your pushing speed too, and your climbing speed. I just didn't because I felt like that'd be way too inauthentic, so I kept it the same. Dodongo, me boy! Ow. You think this is bombs. I was right. Just in case you don't have enough to kill King Dodongo, man. Cutscene prevents fall damage. Everyone knows that. Oh no. It's Mothra. It's the Helmrock King. Oh, he doesn't have a mask. Think how scary that is for a small child. Like me. Oh, there it is. Okay, you only get him once. Everyone knows that. Get him. This is just like Star Fox. Bam! What a cool boss. He might be extremely easy, but at least he's cool. It'd be different if he wasn't cool, you know what I mean? Get him. Oh. I almost forgot to take the sword out. He's dead. He's dead, dude. And he rolls around like he's drunk. And he falls in the lava and he dies. Even though he's like a fire lizard. This guy should know. When you're playing Don't Touch the Lava, there's only one rule. And, you lost. So now he's crispy fried. He looks like he could still be alive in there. Like, why is he dead? If he has, like, lizard skin? What if he's still alive? Like, who sits here and looks at King Dodongo's charred remains? What if you just, like... What if you just, like, you're about to walk into the blue thing, and then he, like, twitches, and then gobbles you up with his giant mouth and cracks out of the lava? That'd be cool. Why does him falling into lava make it cool off? Maybe his evil magic made the lava show up? I don't know. I wanted Dodongo as a pipette. That's what I want to say. Dodongo as pipette, as I said. I wanted Dodongo. I wanted Lizalfos, and I wanted Dodongo. That's pretty easy, if I'm being honest. Like... Meet Ocarina. Well done. I will now give you brain damage. Yeah, see a fairy tale will make a great story. Ganondorf. Kid, I like you. Oh, if you like me, you should subscribe to my channel. Link was staring right at his junk. It's like, oh, that's what a Goron penis looks like. Oh, jeez. Look at the model and the textures on that thing. Don't you just want to like hold on to it in like your actual hand? The orbs in Spyro are better, but that's like the only thing that's better. You should go see the Great Fair at the top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see our brother off. Let's kill our brother in cold blood. How about a great big Goron hug? Complete with Goron penis. Because why not? Okay, I'm pretty sure the clock progresses while you're in here. Because I'm pretty sure in this thing, so you use your bomb, you blow it up. I'm pretty sure there's a Skulltula, but that would only be for, you know, nighttime. But I'm pretty sure that the clock progresses while you're here. I could be wrong about that, though. How many Tektites are there? Oh, he's just there. Oh no, I can't get to him! I think he's too high. Should lay off the drugs. Ha! 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 What a good joke. Get away from me, Tektite. So we're like still in Hyrule Field right now? Is that what I'm supposed to understand? Oh! Before you go, I'm pretty sure you have to go back to the Goron Village and blow some guy up and get your bomb upgrade. I am not looking that up, by the way. I just remembered that with my brain. My brain powers. Is this a rupee? Great. Is there a hole in this little circle? I don't think so. I'm going to try it, though. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Everyone knows that. Great rupees. I think there's a different way to open that up. Oh! I guess the Gorons don't mind if it's night or daytime. Like, why would they? They're a little rock man. I hate you. Is this... What is this? What is this? What is this? I can do this and cheat. I don't remember this at all. Not that one, this one. I might run out of bombs though. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is definitely the best version of the Goron song, by the way. When they like add listen, I love trombone. I think trombone's great, but when they add like a drunken slidey trombone, great. When they add that like drunken slidey trombone to it, where it makes the Goron seem like really giant idiots, I hate that. They're not supposed to be like morons. They're just like rock men. It's different than being just completely stupid. I hate that. Nice. I think I got everything I need to get in here. Probably. Like I said, I'm not 100% in this game. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to bomb that guy. Will you increase my bomb bag? Dude, if you increase my bomb bag, I'll be so happy. What the hell, dude? I'm not standing in awe of anything. I'm going to try stopping him one more time. If that doesn't do it, then I must be wrong about what I'm supposed to do. You have to do it twice? That's so weird. That's so weird. Just do it twice. Definitely want to do that before you start trying this. Now it starts going faster. And then it blows up or something, right? I guess it doesn't blow up, but it does give you a heart piece. And a bunch of rupees that you don't need right now. Okay. So we got my bomb bag increase. I got the heart piece and the Skulltula. So now I can go up Fire Mountain. I think, is this Din's? No. I think this is a sword attack, right? But I think maybe you can get Din's Fire at Zelda's house? Maybe? I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. See, the thing that we need, the thing that we don't have yet is the boomerang. Once we have the boomerang, a lot of this kind of opens up for us. Hello. Ow. So I know where that guy is. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm stupid. All this backtracking I have to do now. Man, my stocks are kind of... Well, I guess my slingshot stock is running low. I wasn't even moving, dude. Nice. Okay, whoever decided that bombs would be a weapon in the Zelda series was like genius. You know what I mean? There's just a cow down here. I don't think there's anything else. I'll check, but I think it's just stupid. Okay, when I shift my weight with my one earbud in, sometimes the other earbud likes to get stuck under my butt. Hi, cow. I'll at least get the hearts. I don't want that cow to have any money. Who knows what would happen if cows started accumulating rupees, or roops as I like to call them. Ow. Is that like a personal attack or something? That's my best, whatever her face impression is. She's not even important anymore. Why am I talking about her? Brie Larson. She's like, I hate men because that's what I do. I hate men. And now she's not relevant ever again. What is this texture I'm climbing? Oh, is it like boards for like rock climbing? That's weird. Why is that in this? Nice, Link. Good work, Link. I hate you, Link. Just kidding. I do like this era of Link. I like his design. It's pretty simple, but you know, it's good. Good music, dude. Koji Kondo, he's good. Is he the best? Maybe not the best. Is he damn good? He's damn good. Yeah, I think it's like a bunch of like boards that like free runners would put on like their free running stuff. Don't talk that owl yet. You're not ready for the business. Alright, if you like pointy boobs, you're about to be very happy. Pointy boobs are as good as regular ones. I think that's a controversial statement I just made. Okay, what were they going for with her outfit? I guess it's just petals? Yeah, I guess it's just petals. Having the texture blown up like this makes it pretty obvious. But even then, there's like gaps in it, like on her breasts. But not like, you know, the one spot that you want the gap to be in. But still, oh my gosh, the cross shot. It looks like it's like golden flower petals, I guess. Now we can get magic jars. Wait. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, what happened to having magic in a Zelda game? You know what I mean? I think the last game that we had magic in was that Wind Waker. I'm trying to think where the other powers are, because I know in front of Hyrule Castle you get, you know, Din's Fire, I think, and then I think in the desert you get Nehru's Love. She's a lovely girl. And then, I don't know where Farore's Wind is. Yeah, it's too hot. Mm, 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 mm. What did Link just do? Link just like twisted around weirdly. Hold on tight, bitch. Hey, it's just like in Mario where you hold on to the owl and you drop into the cage. It was really easy, even though it was really hard for that Let's Play I was watching. Again, this is just showing off, you know, how cool 3D is in video games. Honestly, it's pretty cool. Like, this game is awesome. I like this game a lot. Nice texture for Kakariko Village. Okay, you gotta be very careful here. Do not fall off. If you fall off, you're dead forever. Because you want to steal this heart piece from this cow, who's in a cage for some reason. What is going on here in this room? Why is this cow locked up in this cage? How'd they get the cow up here? I guess they walked him up the front steps. But then why lock him in a cage? I bet this cow produces no milk. I could test it, but I don't want to. That's just weird. Yeah, we're just gonna put a cow. A cow. Like a literal cow. Not a fake cow. A real cow. In our house, in a cage. With a box of scraps! That's an Iron Man 1 reference. And it's much better because I told you what it was from. Okay, I've got things to do. Oh shit, it's getting late. No. I guess I have the Song of Sun. It's a race against time. Race against time. Race against time. Race. I'm racist. I'm racist. I'm racist. Against time. Okay, there we go. That was close. Oh, should I do? I have money. I better. I might as well. Okay, you have to play the Bomb Chew game. I'm pretty sure you don't always get the thing that you want from the Bomb Chew game, but I'm gonna. You know what? I probably should play it first. Use up some money. Then I'll have Bomb Chews, and then I think. Who's this woman? $30 rupees? Aim for the hole. She would say that. Okay, Bomb Chews. Okay, you can go into the settings and make this like a lot easier. Just want to put that up. That was freaking close. I think these are fairly random. Like, it's not exact what you're gonna be like looking at every single time. That's a good shot. No! Oh, that was a good shot too. There we go. That's it. That's it. Bam! There's a big chicken in the way, right? Yeah. Shit. That's a big chicken. Nope. Oh, I thought I might thread the needle. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nope, the angle's bad. Damn it. Oh, that was freaking close, though. There's a dog barking in my apartment. Like, somewhere near me. It's just barking. You think if you had a dog and it was barking and it was like, what, past 10 o'clock at night, you'd maybe like try to get it to stop? I guess, you know, not my neighbors. Move! Oh! I got it. That wasn't what I wanted, though. I got the Bomb Chews at least. I'm a Bomb Chew man. I don't even remember like if they're required for any secrets. Ooh, heart piece. Watch me screw it up. Bomb. Not a good idea to screw up on the first one, you know what I mean? That was terrible. Maybe. Yes! 7 tries here. It's Chicken Man. Back from the dead. Okay, if I were a chicken and I got hit by a bomb shoe, I think I'd be dead. Bada bing, bada boom. Why are there so many different prizes for this game? Because they thought it was so much fun, I guess? One more piece. Please, 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 please. No! Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, what we got, what we got, what we got? Yes! Okay, now we gotta win it. No screwing around this time. What do we got? That chicken gets... Okay, good. That was really easy. I got cocky. Don't get penisy, as they say in the Family Guy spoof of that Star Wars thing. What was it called? Like Blue Harvest? Why was it called Blue Harvest? I think that's what it was called. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Nope. Angle's bad. Wait! Is it not attached underneath? I have 3 left. It looks like it's not attached on the bottom, so like, how do I even do this? Like a trick shot? Oh! Oh! That was not really planned. I was just kind of doing whatever. That was a nice shot. Nice. Biggest bomb bag. Where's the other one? I don't remember how to get the other bomb bag. Okay, now I need to get Now I need to get the power from here. I think that'll be the last thing I do for today because I do not have the stamina in me to do the whole Rito area. What? Zora area. Why do I call them Ritos? Because the birds. I always mix the birds and the Zoras up. Excuse me. Bow, bow, meow, 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 meow. Green? I wonder how many more. Well, I wonder, are there 4? And then can't you visit them like in the future and get different powers? Isn't that the thing? Because yeah, there's like a big thing in front of it in the future. I think that's for your like the extra bar around your hearts, making you have like double health. Nice titties, dude. I mean, woman. Well, if they just like, I don't remember what they look like in the 3DS version, but I'm assuming they kind of like desexualized them a little bit. What if instead they just like made this game in HD and just made them like super hot and like you could like barely tell that they're not naked, that sort of thing. And their boobs like jiggled and stuff. Well, I think that's all we're going to do for today. I'm trying to think what I need for the Zora place. So you go to the waterfall, you play the song. Then you go and you get the bottle. You have to, Yeah, you have to get the Wait. Yeah, you have to get the bottle. Show the letter in the bottle to the Zora King. Use your fish on Jabu Jabu to go inside Jabu Jabu and save Rito. Whatever the hell her stupid name is. And get your third spiritual stone. When I say it out loud, it doesn't sound like it's a lot, but I think it's a lot, especially if I'm talking to pretty much everyone. Alrighty, cool. Well, that means that today we are done. Saved. Okay. Alright, so I saved game, so let's quit Ship of Harkinian. Awesome. So yeah, that's good for today. Thanks for those who stopped by. This Russian guy who said how to download this game. Thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I'll catch you next week. We'll pick up where we started. We're gonna beat the Jabu Jabu's belly and probably jump into, I don't know, maybe we'll get the hook shot for sure. Probably do the forest temple, I would think. Probably not the fire temple. Well, maybe. Or maybe like get started, like get close to it. At least if we get the warp for the fire temple, then I'm okay stopping, you know what I mean? But until you get the warp, it kind of sucks to do stuff. I think you don't even get the warp for the Temple of Time until after you beat the forest temple. So it's best to just like go right, get the hook shot, go do the forest temple, and then you get the warp, and that makes more sense to start doing other stuff. But anyway, that'll be next week. But thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.